where we last left off. The party finished collecting all of the armor needed for Zephyr's ascension to become a true Draconian. With this monumental task complete, you are ready to complete the task infinitely greater. To rid the world of the dark god Xenos. Azar had some certain parting words with the Phoenix before storming off, heading for the wonderful city of Navra, known as the Fountain Kingdom. There, you stayed the night. Upon awakening the next morning, got into a bit of a skirmish with Luna, Ash's girlfriend. And the aftermath? Ash left. Not sure if he was able to deal with anyone he'd become associated with anymore. On his way out, he ran into a mysterious figure, seemingly a bounty hunter. But this time, not for him, as this figure, clad in boots, wearing talons at the heel and toes, a great feathery cloak, and a mask like the face of an owl, only wanted to know about a young, silver-haired girl. Ash sent him in the right direction for a little bit of coin. Set off. To return, who knows when. As we pick back up, the three of you sit in the center of the tavern where you were left at the end of last session. Can any of you remind me if you were doing anything in particular? It's been a while, you know.
Yeah, the Water Genasi was talking about how she wants to join our party. She kept dogging on me for being a child. She's like, and
I remember
and
that.
yeah, and I don't know, someone was holding me back from like beating her up.
Yeah, I think
Might have
it
been
was
Zephyr.
Ellie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was probably it.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think Ellie really has to try and hold you back though. She's grabs the scruff of your collar. Dude, no, because if you think about it, how buff do you think she is? She's
Ellie?
probably ripped. Yes. What do you mean? Homie is a mechanic. Huh. Homie's a scientist and works with metal. And you're not like, yeah, she buff as hell. Don't
Honestly,
even.
Ellie probably does have one of those, wait, do they called it like a sleeper build when like someone looks like really thin and then they flex and they grow 20 times bigger?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, not her. The sleeper build, they say a keyword and all of a sudden they just grow twice the size.
Exactly. Let me try and remember that. Voices. What voice did I give the Water Genasi?
The
Iona
voices,
is her name.
Leave me alone, Akira.
Well, Azar, Iona beams at you, overjoyed. So it's a Styad then, right? I can come with you?
I feel like we talked about this last time.
Last time, what do you
Can't
mean?
stop
We just
you.
finished our conversation.
Earlier. I can't control what you do. You, unlike Seraphina, you're not underage. So, unless you are, if you are, I'll just, I don't know. You go ask your parents.
I'm a full grown adult. Oh, is that? Is that what Seraphina did? Is that why she's allowed to come? She asked her parents and they said yes?
Uh,
That's not your damn business.
listen, Seraphina might be an orphan. That's so insensitive to ask. Oh my gosh.
Her eyes go wide and she looks over at Seraphina. Are you? I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Seraphina's eyes grow thinner and thinner as she's what's the word?
Squint?
No. Wince, no, like stares menacingly at her. That's none of your damn business. And I wriggle.
Dude,
Seraphina wriggles like a dog.
Be nice. Be nice, or I'll have you put down for a nap.
Oh, no, there's no... You don't need to put her down.
For a nap.
I don't think that's why... I don't think that's what you never... Okay. You know what? I assume you're the leader. You assume... You have very many leader-esque qualities. Yelling a lot.
Yeah, what, Oh.
But also, I suppose, if not the god's chosen warrior, someone blessed by the god's magic must be in charge.
I just listen to what the Phoenix tells me, and then I argue with her, and then I do it anyways.
Are you... Why would you argue with the goddess, though?
Because I can. Because she is, wrong a lot of the time. Listen, it's a long story.
Ayuno's eyes go even wider. How could you say something like that?
Now listen, you need to close your eyes. You're gonna hurt them. You're gonna start crying because of how wide your eyes are.
Her eyes look incredibly watery.
Azar does that thing where, like, you know when someone is like flicks water at someone, but he just like puts his hand in front of her real quick so she blinks.
Roll intimidation?
It's not even intimidation. I just want her to blink. Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm just saying, if it's gonna be anything, it's gonna be intimidation. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I told you this, but I am giving you from Ash's inventory. 17? Yeah, you do the thing with your hands. She blinks, she goes, oh, what was that? God damn, I think my internet just went out. Oliver.
Hello?
Oh, I'm back. Yeah, my internet collapsed for a second.
Yes. Okay?
Yep, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my internet collapsed.
Hmm?
Let's see. I am going to give Azar Pandora's Wizened Claw.
Wait, sorry, what just happened?
Since Ash is gone for now, any items that might be important for story reasons that you guys need, I'm giving to... Actually, I'll let you guys decide yourself. There's 2 items. The Chains of the Beast,
No, the claw was supposed to be mine anyways. I'll take it.
Okay. Yeah, the Wizened Claw, which I'm giving to Azar, And then the chains of the beast, which was something Ash found in the wreckage of the space station where Liveck was being kept.
Okay, which one of us is most likely to try and put Liveck down?
Oh, me. Don't you guys remember what happened in that one shot?
No, girl. What happened in that one shot?
What do you mean? The one shot where we went like a prequel sort of, and like
You
Liveck
stole
was on a
stuff and
rampage
then
in the
you
village.
died.
Yeah.
That's all I
Before
remember.
that, before that, I was the one who put like the collar around him, and then he got old and frail or whatever.
He got old and frail?
No, he just,
you
his
know what? Never
regeneration
mind.
wasn't enough to,
Apparently,
like,
nobody.
keep up.
Okay, whatever. What? Seraphina can have it. I
Okay.
don't, it's whatever.
Give it to me. Oh, what is our roll on the intimidation check?
A 17.
Yeah, it'll work.
Okay. And she blinked.
Yes. Her eyes are
She
back
said,
to normal
"What are you
size
doing?"
again.
Okay.
Hey, John, I was thinking of those, like in Star versus the Forces of Evil, when she's like, and then her eyes get real big. You know what I mean?
Nah, dude. Sometimes people will talk to me and I forget to blink and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry.
Oh no, you're crying. No, I'm just yawning. My eyes are just watering.
I'm just yawning, girl. Oh my god, are you crying? No, it's just raining.
No, it's just raining.
Or no, it's not
Yeah.
Chains of the Beast, it's Chain of the Beast, singular. My bad, dude.
Yeah, it's one long chain.
One long rope.
Now, Seraphina's character sheet. Inventory, custom item. Oops.
Seraphina, why are you so feral? Why are you so angry?
I don't like it when people mention my age. It makes me feel inferior.
Look at the little baby.
Curly, I need to stop drawing you so sophisticated then, because you ain't.
Seraphina's not sophisticated.
No, she's feral!
You're feral. You want to talk
Yeah,
about feral?
No, I'm not inherently feral, I'm just angry.
Yeah, so am I. I'm just a little touchy on the subject, okay? By the way, Aiden, my adamantite scale mail says my stealth is at a disadvantage. That's not true, right?
Yeah, that's true.
What? Why?
Because it's so heavy and it's also clinky. The chains go tink, tink, tink while you're trying to sneak around.
But it's adamantite. I thought it was like light.
Why do you say that? Dude, it's been so long.
Oh my god.
Sure, since last time my son lost to this monster.
You're the man behind the slaughter.
Oh, yeah, but, like, even though it's really light, the chains still, like, clink together a lot. Okay.
Okay, Aiden, have you finished doing what you had to, or?
Yep. Chain of the Beast is in Seraphina's inventory. Alright. Now where were we? Oh, yeah. Seraphina, Ellie's still like holding you back. If you calm down, I can put you down. Okay? Let's not try and start any more fights, please.
Fine. I won't drive off any party members, okay? I promise.
Okay. And she like starts to set
Sound
your
like you're
feet down at the
lying.
floor.
I'm not gonna bolt towards the water genasi. I forgot her name, but I'm gonna fake run towards her, like do one of those like real quick ones.
The second you try and do that, she lifts you and your feet are off the ground again.
Yeah, can I? I'm gonna roll strength to like try and pry myself out.
Okay.
Three.
22.
Oh my god! Seraphina's
So you
getting
do have this
absolutely
sleeper build.
crushed. Seraphina's getting absolutely crushed under the clutches of Ellie. It was just a joke.
No,
I don't
Seraphina
wanna
takes her
die.
crowbar out of her backpack and tries to use it to like peel away Ellie's fingers, and you just steal.
The crowbar snaps.
Actually, you don't have a crowbar in your inventory, so we'll just retcon and say you did, and yes, it just snapped and you don't have it anymore. Perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, Seraphina, look at me. And she like turns you around. She was like holding you like back facing her, but now she's looking at you, dead in the eyes. Hey, calm down. It's no big deal.
It was just a joke, okay? I wasn't even gonna run towards you, okay? It was just a prank, bro.
Okay. Ellie places Seraphina back down on the ground again.
Do you know if there's any soda in this place? Is soda canon in this, Aiden?
Yeah, soda is canon. Soda's so totally
Okay,
canon.
is there any... Okay,
Soda
nice.
cannon. Soda
Ellie, do you
cannon.
know if there's any soda here? I'm thirsty.
Yeah, I think there's some in the fridge. Hey, Ashley, I just realized something. Has anyone seen the innkeeper? We kind of like set fire to his kitchen. That's gonna be bad when he gets back.
Oh, yeah. Can I roll insight to see where the innkeeper is?
Sure.
Oh, where? I thought you said what, girl?
9.
9? You haven't seen the innkeeper.
Of course you're gonna say something like that. I knew you were gonna say something like that, like, the innkeeper doesn't appear to be here.
Sorry, dude.
I draw all the D&D characters too sexy.
I don't think so. I think they're perfectly sexy the way you draw them. Honestly, I think you could make them sexier.
Don't say that.
No, I mean it. You have the power.
I'm gonna tell you something funny. I'm looking at this thing on Google. It says, "Does chainmail make a sound?" And it says, "It doesn't actually jingle. It doesn't actually jangle." And I'm
Jingle,
like,
jingle, Jacob Jingle, Jangenheimer Smith.
who would have thought? You know, who would have thought? Anyway,
John Jacob.
the innkeeper's probably fine. They're probably having an off day or something.
He's probably
I start
sleeping
walking.
in.
Yeah.
Are we
start
going to
walking
leave
towards the
before he gets back and just like, I don't know, leave some money enough to cover the cost?
Sure. We did like make ourselves breakfast after all, with their stuff.
Because I really don't have to look this man in the eyes when he finds out what's happened to this. And Nellie gestures to the
Jacob.
mess that used to be the kitchen.
A John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
At this point, the mercenary would come down the stairs from the second floor where all the rooms are and would ask, "Have you guys seen Ash?"
Who is he asking?
Anyone.
I think everyone knows. As I
don't
take
know.
a sip of my soda.
His eyes go over to you, Azar. Well, do you?
No, I haven't seen that boy in a good couple of hours. I was too busy drowning myself in the ocean.
Well, Luna's tied up upstairs for some reason. Would you happen to know anything about that? It looks at you, Seraphina.
No,
Nothing? Nothing at all. He looks back at you, Azar.
I already told you I didn't do it. What?
Do you know who did do it?
No. I told you already. I was too busy drowning myself in the ocean.
Oh. He looks over at you.
What do you?
So you made a new friend there.
Yeah, because I drowned myself in the ocean.
I can confirm this did happen.
If none of you have seen Ash, I'm gonna go upstairs and question Luna. You keep doing what you're doing. And his like dummy footsteps go back up.
Who asked if we were gonna leave?
Ellie, I think.
We probably should get going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who has the most gold? That you leave the money.
I'm not leaving money. I didn't do this.
Azar is so incredibly goddamn rich.
No.
Ellie walks up to you,
Really?
Azar, giving you big old puppy eyes. Please,
Oh God! How much do I have to leave?
I'd say probably.
I'm not being generous. I'm giving the bare minimum.
Do the math. 40 gold?
Okay, he get 4 PP.
Okay, and I'm leaving that responsibility up to you to remove that from your inventory.
Did it already.
Oh, good job.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay, let's go collect our lots and leave.
Okay. As you go, all of you go upstairs back to your rooms to get your
On
stuff.
accident?
Huh?
Did we kill the innkeeper on accident? Why isn't he around?
No, he's not dead.
Okay.
As you all head to your room to gather your stuff, you hear shouting coming from Luna's room. Coming from the mercenary himself.
Does anyone want to go check that out by any chance?
Wait. Yeah, I guess we can go take a little peek. Have a little
Okay.
look-see.
Okay.
Okay. As well, actually, yeah. Should probably make you roll a stealth check. Come
Rules.
on.
No, it's good. It's fine. S S S 14.
I got an 8.
Okay, with an 8 and a 14, even though an 8 is incredibly low, I'll say since he's preoccupied, both of those probably pass.
Yeah, just because yours is so incredibly low because you're such a fucking loser, I'll let you
Okay,
pass.
apparently my scale mail is so clinkety clankety that it gives me a disadvantage on my stealth. Okay.
Clinkety clinkety, clink clink clink.
Yeah, Seraphina tiptoes behind you and it's just like,
You know when you have like change in your pocket?
yeah, exactly.
That's
Do I
just
also
what.
need to roll a stealth check?
If you're trying to eavesdrop, yes.
Aiden,
Alright.
how similar is scale mail to chainmail?
It's okay, Claire. No matter what you get, you'll probably pass.
Oh,
Wait.
15. That
Holy.
does pass. Yeah. Scale mail, yeah, actually, let me look that up real quick. Scale mail, what does a scale mail look like?
Your scale mail. Your snail
Yes,
mail.
scale mail is very similar to chain mail.
Oh. What if I what if I
The old
took off
quality.
my scale mail while sneaking and put on something lighter, and then changed back to my scale
I think you need to
Girl.
make I would probably make you roll a stealth roll to change.
mail?
Well,
Seriously?
why wouldn't she be able to run over to her room and
Oh, in this
Yeah.
particular circum, I imagine like if you're sneaking around trying not to get caught, like sneaking around someone's base or something, then I'd make you. Right now, you could just go to your room and change. Yes.
oh,
Okay,
okay.
okay.
I was about to say, I was like, dude, he gonna he gonna find out we're eavesdropping because she walked to her room.
No, I just changed my armor right then and there in like the living area. Don't worry, guys. I have a shirt on
The
underneath.
hallway? You mean the hallway? Why wouldn't we be in the
No,
hallway right now?
Yeah, you're
no,
in the
I'm talking
hallway.
about
All of
the.
you, like, all three of you pressed up against the door.
We're all doing that one thing where we're like leaning over a corner.
You know, in sitcoms where they're in the door frame and there's all three.
Yeah, and they've got cups or whatever.
Yeah.
With your ear pressed up against the door, you can hear pretty clearly what the mercenary's saying. He seems to be very frustrated with Luna. You can make out him saying, after all I've done to try and undo the shit you've put that boy in, I know what you've done. Everything you've done is just keep fucking him over. And I decided not to tell him. Because it's better he's happy. But you are fucking terrible. You know, I initially accepted the bounty on you and Ash, but I met that poor boy, and I felt sorry for him. He ain't never done anything wrong. I was sickened by the fact that there was a bounty on y'all to begin with. But meeting you, it all just fits right into place. You've done all the stuff you've done and dragged that poor boy along with you, dragging him through the same messes, getting him all dirty. And then when you worry you're gonna get caught, you sold him out to try and clear your name. Well, looky how that turned out. Now he's gone, and you're left with me. You know what? I'm feeling a little strapped for cash at the moment. Now, your bounty says dead or alive. So it's really up to me. But, because I still feel bad for that sorrow boy, I guess I'll keep you alive for now. And then you hear footsteps stomping towards the door.
Wait. Okay, Aiden, let me ask you. If we want to run away without the mercenary noticing us, do we have to roll stealth and athletics, or can we just roll athletics and he won't notice because we've already rolled stealth?
No, it's just stealth.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, so gorgeous. I thought we already rolled stealth, girl. Girl.
Yeah, you rolled stealth to eavesdrop. Now you got
Oh,
to roll
come
stealth to sneak
on!
away.
24!
Ooh, wait, what did you get? There's our 24. Nice job with that one. Hey,
What is
I
my
rolled
voice
fast.
get? Can we like can I like distribute it? So
No,
Yeah.
Azar jumps into the nearest room and hides there. Luna
no.
and Seraphina, you scramble over each other to get away and end up tripping and falling and all tangled up. The door
Guys,
opens.
you just gotta lie to that man.
The door opens.
No, we can't lie. Wait. We can lie. We just can't convince him of anything. Wait.
You may be able to convince him.
Okay.
You eavesdropping?
No, sir. We were walking right next to each other, and our legs got tangled, and we fell.
All right then.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
I want it to be known, Azar is fucking giggling his ass off in the other room.
You should make Azar roll stealth for giggling.
I was
After he
gonna
rolls too
say,
low,
if Azar rolled lower, I would have made you roll stealth for giggling, but because your initial roll is so high, you can giggle, and only
Ah.
Seraphina and Willerin will hear
Wait.
it.
My thing cut off right when you said like the door opened.
Oh. Well, the mercenary pretty much just asked if you were eavesdropping.
Yeah. Okay. What was
Seraphina
the
would-
mercenary gonna say after my very convincing lie?
Well, me and Luna here are gonna go out looking for Ash. You guys can continue with your divine mission, but we got something a little personal preoccupying us. That's not going to be a
You're
problem,
going
is
on
it?
another side mission. This is like the third one.
I stuck with you this long. I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Damn!
But at least this time,
Motherfucker.
can you write it? Can you write what happens in a little notebook and then give it to us so that you don't get back and all of a sudden Ash has a giant sword and we have no clue where it came from?
No, I want to chime in, actually. Last time motherfuckers left, homie came back with a bomb.
Yeah, sure. I'll be back. Keep an eye on her if you wish. If not, yeah.
Alright, come back with a fun story.
Wait, is he leaving Luna with us?
No, he's just heading out for a second.
Okay.
Okay.
The
Let's beat her
mercenary
up.
continues down the hallway, down the stairs, out of sight.
Let's beat her
Out of
up.
mind.
While he's gone,
Azar
let's beat
flings
her up.
open the door.
Okay, you enter the room, and you can see Luna where you left her tied up.
I
She's
tied her
also,
up? Wait, who tied her up? Which one of us tied her up?
I think it was Seraphina this time.
I thought Ash tied her up.
No, I tied her up one time and then Ash untied her. I Ash and
He
Storm.
tied her up because he wanted to leave.
Yeah, that would probably make sense.
Oh my god, she's so pretty.
What?
She's so pretty.
Actually, before I do this, I should probably ask Alice if that's okay, because we never quite finished what I'm about to do. We never finished quite talking it over. So.
Ugh.
Oh man.
Who left?
Yeah,
The
there hasn't even
music
been
bot.
any music playing. I haven't heard.
Yeah.
Maybe I just have my.
What did you say? Nathan.
I said there hasn't even been any music playing. Or maybe I just
Yeah,
have my
there
audio
hasn't
for the
been
bot
any
low.
music playing. Yo, what is happening, girl?
it was
I'm scared. I'm scared. Why isn't it drawing? Why aren't you drawing? Draw my picture.
Oh,
There
these
we go.
pigs.
It's an oboe, obviously.
Who? What? What? Painty paint. Painty paint.
Aiden, what are you trying to figure out right now?
I get the music bot to play the song I want. Okay. You peek through the door, and there you see Luna, tied up, but also gagged as well now. This seemingly done by the mercenary. You can see her makeup on her face, usually clean and pristine, is smeared from her crying.
Ooh. I
Nathan, do
lean
you
over to
really feel
Aiden.
bad?
No, not really. Only a little. I I walk over to Luna and like take the gag out. Wanna tell us what happened?
No.
Pretty please. And I roll persuasion.
No. So you rather sit in here and, die. Well, you're going to die regardless of what the mercenary does to you. You'd rather sit in here and die than tell us what happened. And, Seraphina might have the generosity to let you go. Not me, though, but.
What is there to tell you? I mean,
Everything. I feel like there's like a good bunch of stuff to tell us.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Why you're,
infighting.
yeah, like why you're being hunted, or why you're such a bitch, or
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah. Did you not think the mercenary was sus when you first hung out with him? I don't know. The fact that his name is the mercenary, you didn't think, oh man, he's coming after me. Where's Ash? Oh, so that's the only one you can answer? Why are you crying? You know the works. Seraphina, don't laugh. It's not funny.
Come on.
Because
If you tell us everything, we'll let you go.
She'll let you go. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. Don't say we.
I'll let you
You.
go.
we stole money from Ash's father so we could get away from him. He's a very rich, powerful man. And even here, he still has connections.
What do you mean, even here?
Was he a mob boss? Crime syndicate? Assassin's guild?
Yeah, we've already had to deal with that.
No. Worse. He owns a large supermarket chain.
Yeah.
They own one or they are one? Sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing.
Not even
They
I really
own one.
know the difference.
They own one. Alright. I'm partially deaf, okay? Give me a break.
Listen, just raise Aiden's volume.
I said all the way up, and I can't go any further without you laughing your ass off and me going deaf in the process.
Oh,
Or at
then,
least my phone
lower
volume.
my volume. Lower my volume, and then
You know
turn
what?
your
That's
phone
a
up.
good idea.
Yeah, there you go, bud.
Alright.
Anyways, I think it's mean that you don't let me laugh my ass off without getting judged.
No, I'm not judging you. It's just that hearing, you know. Anyway, Aiden, continue.
This is it. After everything
That's the whole thing.
No. After everything
Oh,
I've
sorry.
done, to keep myself safe. All the sacrifices I made. I'm still caught at the end of the day. They're gonna take me back. I'm gonna be executed. I might even be here if I hadn't sold Ash out and abandoned him. The only reason anyone knows what either of us look like in our new disguises is because I thought if I would give them such an important clue for finding him, maybe they'd spare me, or... I mean, because Ash is his son, and he should care about him infinitely more, but... I guess not.
Azor walks up to her. I'm going to assume that her head is lower than, like, everyone else's because is she upside down right now, or?
No, she's on a bed. She's on a bed.
She's propped up against the
Okay.
wall, crisscross applesauce, all tied up.
Alright, so Azor's gonna come over and grab her face and just be like, well, did you learn your lesson? Did you learn your lesson about not selling people out? and how karma's gonna come and get you and kick your ass if you don't behave.
Oh, whoops.
No. Deep down inside, I know I would do it again. If I thought it would save me.
Azar puts both of his hands up and he's like, then you deserve what's coming for you. And he leaves the room.
For what it's worth, Seraphina, I do feel bad.
And so do I. Which is why we're not gonna let you, well, I'm not gonna let you die. Because I know that Ash cares about you a lot. So we're not gonna leave you here. I mean, I'm not gonna leave you here, but I'm also not gonna tie you for our safety. But I will if it comes to it.
No,
And
you have to untie that motherfucker and just make her leave.
Make her what?
Make her leave. Leaf. Make like a leaf and go.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Thing is make like a tree and leave.
Aiden, shut up.
Actually, you should go redeem yourself right now. I'll go find your boyfriend. And don't come back till you've made amends. And I cut her loose and shove her out the door.
Thank you.
Tell her if I ever see her again that
No,
I'm
shut
gonna
up.
kill her.
You tell her that. I'm not your messenger owl, okay?
You are.
No, shut
That's
up.
what makes
I'm
it
gonna
so
say something I'm gonna
special.
say a dramatic one-liner, but I lost it because of you. Sorry, Aiden. Can you say what Luna just said one more time? I lost my train of thought.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome, I guess. Now go get that. Now go get that man.
Actually, hold on a second. And she goes back into the room to grab her stuff. She comes back out. She looks around, patting her pockets. I don't have any money left.
Yeah, I don't know where that went. My guess, somebody who really doesn't like you has.
Could I just have a small amount of gold? Only just 5 10 pieces.
Yeah, I don't have that much, but sure. I take some loose change out of my pocket and toss 10 gold to her.
Wow, you're so nice, Nathan.
I know. I want that back with interest. Thank you very much.
I don't think you know how interest works, Nathan.
Oh, with 10% interest. Thank you very much.
Like annually interest or
No, just like when she gives it back to me. You're not even here right now. Why are you asking these questions?
because I'm curious.
Yeah, I feel like they're kind of important.
I have no idea what she just said. All I heard was a bore.
I mean, these
Abortion.
questions are kind of important. Anyway, Luna takes the coins. And she scurries down the stairs. And you hear the door slam shut. In the main room of the tavern.
Alright, well, guess it's time to go, guys.
Yas, bitch, slay.
Are you going to leave before the mercenary comes back?
Oh, no, I guess not yet.
Nathan, you should probably leave, considering what you did.
I'll stay.
Okay. And you guys go
Oh,
pack up your
yeah,
stuff. Get ready to go. Head
I'm
back
just gonna be hanging
downstairs.
out in my room
Oh, you gonna hang out in your room?
with
Is there
my
anything in particular
toy.
you're going to do in your room?
Can
You
I
know
take
when
can I take all like the hotel amenities?
You're such a thief.
Like the
You already
the
I'm
set
not a
this man's
towels?
house on fire.
I'm not a
No,
thief, I'm a
like
cheapskate. Yes.
the
Like the
shampoo.
towels.
What?
Yeah, like
Not
in
the
the shampoo.
towels.
Damn.
You never
Yeah.
you
You
never
can take
know
the
when you're gonna need to
towels and
gag
shampoo.
someone. Nice. I'm gonna add that to my inventory. How many shampoo and how many towels?
Can't remember. Did I say this
Nathan's
place has
actually
one
taking it
bathroom
from
for each
all of the
room?
rooms. Yes.
Okay. Then for however many rooms you can sneak into, probably 2 towels and 1 bottle of shampoo.
How many towels?
2 towels and 1 bottle of shampoo.
2 towels. I'll just go into 2 rooms.
Okay. Your room and who else's? Ashes?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, go ahead and add 4 shampoo bottles and 2 towels. Or 4 towels, my bad.
Yeah, I thought it was the other way around, I was about to say.
You got me. No.
Nathan, we need to stop talking and let Claire play.
Okay, my
Oh.
bad. I don't know.
No.
I like always feel like there's an instance for Claire to chime in, but she never takes it.
No, yeah, well, cause we're always talking over her.
Oh, my bad.
You said let Claire play like it's my turn.
Well, is there anything you'd like to do at this exact moment?
Wait, Azar, did you say you were staying too? And waiting
yeah,
for
I'm staying.
Okay. No, it's just waiting for.
Okay. Azar, you said you wanted to talk to your bitch, right?
I said boyfriend! God! Put some respect on my man's name!
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. It's just usually you call him your bitch, dude.
Damn.
Anyways.
Damn.
Well, you meet with Zephyr in your room. What do you want to say?
I don't know, what is he doing?
Just kind of sitting there, looking out the window, swinging his legs. As he sits
Just
on the bed.
hanging?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I should probably tell him that we're gonna leave soon.
Yeah, I was going to ask. I felt like we were meant to leave like hours ago.
Yeah, it feels like that, yeah. It feels like a lifetime ago that we were supposed to leave. Yeah. Okay, but we're leaving for real this time, and we're leaving, so we need to pack up our stuff. And we don't have that much stuff, anyways. But anyways, how are you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
So
thinking about what's to come.
yeah. Sorry, I tried to drown myself in the ocean, and then I found another person. So
Yeah, I wish you didn't try and do that, but she seems sweet.
She is so far. She's joining us, and I'm scared that she might die.
Oh Lord.
Well, I'm scared that any of us might die, but you know.
Afraid it is a very real threat. Even though it's pretty much all I think about now.
Hey, if you look at the bright side, this should be over soon.
Yep. Final stretch.
Yep.
Do you think we're gonna be okay?
Yeah. I do.
Okay. Well, I trust you. Do you think things are gonna turn out okay? Surely they must.
Yep. And Azar just kind of like hugs him, but like doesn't meet his eyes.
That point in time? I know I say I say that a lot, yeah. Point in time. Anyway. Downstairs, you hear the door opening again, and the stomping of the mercenary's boots. Not stomping, but he does have very heavy footsteps. Up the stairs, and then down the hall past your room, towards Ash's room. There's silence for a second. And then the boots go back down the hallway. Back down the stairs. And out the front door. Without a word. You guys ready to head out now? Oh, Willorin, I see you unmuted yourself. Is there something you'd like to say?
Oh, I'm trying to think. Did we all hear this just now?
Yes. If you want to like stop him in the hallway or something, you can.
Yeah. I need to find Azar. I mean, if we're not all in the same place, I need to find Azar.
Azar's in probably like the room across from yours.
Okay. I go and knock on the door.
I answer the door.
Yeah, Azar answers the door, yeah.
Okay. What do we think the missionary is going to do? I don't know if we should follow him.
He's probably going to commit murder. The only thing is I don't know, out of character, I don't know if Aiden will let us actually follow him.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Maybe not.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nathan, you're downstairs right now, yeah? Or are you not? Oh, wait, no, you're stealing stuff.
I'm raiding. Yeah, exactly. I'm raiding rooms. I should
Yeah, I
be
imagine,
finished
like,
by now.
Seraphina's at this exact point in time, like, in the bathroom of Ash's room while the mercenary steps in, going like, oh my god, this bottle's almost completely full. And, like, putting the shampoo bottle in her bag.
Listen, Nathan, I think that you should follow
I think you'd be a
motherfucker.
better fit. My clinky clanky mail is too loud.
No, but
You know
the
what,
thing is, I probably don't even notice that he came back, even though he's loud as fuck. But you know,
I don't know, I'd say due to the
exactly.
very
I don't know.
poignant silence between you and Zephyr, you probably heard it.
Yeah, I was about to say,
What?
Aiden like narrated the loud like thumping of the mercenary's boots.
While I was talking to Zephyr.
No, right when you finish.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go. I guess I'll go follow him. So wait, does that mean that Claire doesn't come to my door then, since I'm following this motherfucker and he hasn't actually left yet, or what?
No, I'll say he's like downstairs in the main room still.
No, Jonah, you have to
Okay.
finish talking to Claire. It's a canon event.
Okay, Claire. Yeah, we can. My bad. Yeah, Lauren, we can go follow that. The mercenary.
We can go follow that.
I was gonna say that bitch, but you know. That mercenary.
You two peek your heads over the banister as he heads for the door downstairs. Creeping down the stairs behind him, you should roll a stealth check, both of you.
Following that goddamn mercenary.
Just a second.
19.
Very good.
Wait.
That passes. Very good.
Eight.
Ready?
Okay. I'm gonna die.
Stealth check. Oh, that's your old stealth check. Okay, wait, Azar, what was your stealth check that you did?
19.
Okay. And Willern, have you rolled yours yet?
Willern?
I wonder if her Discord cut out
Guys, I
again.
think she's gone. Whisked away in the night.
Very sad. The night monster.
When the night monster eated you.
The night man.
The green ring's blinking, but
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, there you are.
We can hear you, Claire.
I'm back. Sorry.
what was your stealth check?
It was
Roll
a
your stealth check.
7.
7? Okay.
Oof.
Yeah,
Oh, please.
Nazar, you got a 19?
Yeah.
Since you're both tailing together, I will say that passes for now.
Oh.
Azar's stealth check will make up for your stealth check.
Let's go. Yeah.
These are so quiet. Everything, everything in like
I'm
meter radius.
I'm pulling the team, guys.
No, I just imagine Willern's like riding on top of Azar, like on a piggyback. I just
Since you
imagine
follow the mercenary.
Seraphina.
Oh, what about Seraphina?
Oh no, keep going. I'll say this later.
As you follow the mercenary through the crowd, Willern, you get bumped by a random stranger and almost find yourself about to fall onto the mercenary himself before Azar grabs you by the back of your shirt, pulling you back up safely at the last second. You continue following him for just a while longer until you find yourself outside a bar. He goes in, by the way. Yeah.
All right, are we going in? Are we following this through, or?
I mean, I do have, because is it worth it? Like, what are we trying to prove here? Are we trying to save Luna?
I don't know. I don't know if Luna's here, so we have to go in and actually check. I guess there's no way that man found her already. Okay, we can.
If he did.
We can just go in, see what he's doing, and then dip. It couldn't have been that far of a walk to the bar.
Alright.
And then we can just go and fight our demons.
Okay.
So, Aiden, what do we have to do?
Following him into the bar,
Yes.
both of you make a stealth check once again.
Okay. 13.
13's good. Azar?
Wait. 11.
Okay. As you both enter the bar, it's very easy to blend in with the crowd. And you see the mercenary at the bar itself, sitting on one of the stools, or getting a drink poured for him.
I'd like
So
to roll a quick little investigation to see if Luna's in here.
Okay. Roll.
13.
13.
Yeah.
You don't really see sorry, I'm on Seraphina's page. You don't really see Luna in here at all.
Okay.
And with how vibrant she is, easy to spot.
All right. Is he just drinking, or is he actually talking to someone?
It seems like he's just drinking for now.
Okay. Is there anyone interesting in the bar right now?
Just normal sort of ruffians you'd expect to see in a movie like this.
Oh, okay. Lauren, you want to go, or do you want to keep watching this man?
Maybe we should just sit down, stay a little bit, make sure.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Aiden, what do we have to... Can we just sit down? You said it's a busy bar anyway. It's not like he's gonna
Yeah, you can
really
just sit down.
notice.
You're done with your stealth checks, for now at least.
We can just watch him until he finishes his drink.
Yeah. Over time, he takes a few sips from his drink. It seems like he's just sitting there, stewing with his thoughts. After about 10 minutes or so, he seems to strike up a conversation with the bartender. It goes on for about 2-3 minutes.
Can I listen?
Okay, yeah, make perception.
20. Oh, sorry, I rolled stealth. Can it still count?
Change out the modifiers, but yes.
Alright, well, I can't find my perception. Give me a second. 15.
Oh, dude, I forgot you're a rogue who has like 50 gazillion stealth. God.
Yeah.
Seems
Anyways.
just mentions the bartender, just striking up conversation with a simple hey. The bartender, however, seems to recognize him. As he, instead of saying just, something he would say to any other patron, like, you want something else? No. He mentions the mercenary's name specifically. King.
Aiden wasn't expecting Azar to get the perception so high, so they're just pulling this conversation out of their ass.
No, not necessarily. I just... See, the problem is, whenever I write stuff, I have a good middle bit, and most of the time a good end bit, but I always ignore the beginning bit, So I'm trying to figure out, how does this conversation start?
Alright.
And the mercenary, he asks something about bounties, if there's any bounties in the area. Any real evildoers need to be cut down. The bartender looks around, makes dead eye contact with you, Azar, and quiets down. You can't make out any conversation.
Why? I would like to make out more of their conversation.
Okay. I'll let you roll another perception check.
Okay. 14.
You lean a little closer. You make out elf, though it could be part of another word. Something he says makes the mercenary's ears perk up, but then something else is said and he immediately seems disinterested again. He shrugs. And then the bartender says, "Sorry, there's nothing else I can do for you, Mr. Charlotte."
Oh wow, we got this man's full name.
And the bartender goes back to regular business. Tane throws back the rest of his drink, stands up, pulls his shoulders a little bit. He's been sitting down for a bit, and turns away and heads for the exit.
Okay, cool. I guess we're gonna go back to the tavern.
Okay. Before you do that, why don't you go back to Seraphina? Seraphina, I believe there was something you wanted to say.
Forget about it.
Okay, then.
Seraphina's finally finished raiding bathrooms when she hears, actually, I don't think Seraphina notices, hears the footsteps of the mercenary, but not those of Azar or Willerins, because they're so sneaky.
Oh, yeah.
I go back outside. Oh, yeah. I go back outside, and there's nobody there. Well, I go back inside. This is the hallway, that is, and there's nobody there. Huh. Seraphina goes back downstairs. Ellie's still there, right?
Yes.
Ellie, where'd everybody go?
So, our new friend, the one that Azar brought, she said she's gonna go pack her bags, and then she'll be right back. Myra said she wanted to go
Okay.
shopping for some new equipment, and I hate to do this to you, but I'm about to head out too. Just get some last provisions before we head to the,
I don't have anything better to do, so could I tag along?
Sure, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and grab my bag. You just wait right here.
Sure.
As Ellie jogs stairs and heads to her room, the tavern door creaks open. And standing in the door frame is the large figure of a man in a feathered cloak. It is you, he says as he makes eye contact with you, Seraphina.
Can I see? What are you doing here, buddy? Get lost on the way to the furry convention?
I don't know.
You don't
if
look
that
like anyone
is.
I've ever seen.
I have been told I have a very unique character.
Sorry, you cut out. What was that?
I've been told that I have somewhat of a unique character.
Yeah, I'm sure you get that a lot, but I happen to notice that you pointed out that it's me.
Yes,
What do you mean by that? Do you know me? Because I don't know you.
not directly. However, someone out there with a great sum of money would like you brought in.
And who might that be? Or is there some... Actually, no, you can tell me. Who?
I usually don't really gather much information on my clients. Just who I am searching for and where to deliver them. If it helps, I'm supposed to bring you to Koto.
It's like, there's nothing for me there.
Well, apparently, someone thinks differently.
Well, I think I can help you. So, my friend's gonna be down in a bit, so I'll have to ask you to leave. We're gonna run some errands soon. I start walking upstairs to meet Ellie.
I'm afraid I can't let you leave. There is a great sum of money on the line. And I prefer not to get my hands too dirty, which is hard to find in a profession such as this.
Well then, I'd hate to disappoint you. Oh, fuck. I bolt up the stairs.
2 steps, you trip.
Damn it. Ah, forehead splinter.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine, don't worry. Thank you for checking on me. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going. The 22. I bolt up the stairs again.
Yeah, you brush yourself up, sprint up the stairs. And you just hear him say,
towards.
"Oh, unfortunate." Now, where are you dashing towards?
I'm dashing towards Ellie. Ellie, there's a weird man here.
Oh no. Is it the tavern keeper? Is he mad? Ellie opens the door, bag in hand.
I don't think the tavern keeper dresses like an owl. None that I've ever seen.
Maybe he went to go pick up a new costume today.
No, that's not quite it, but I think we should leave.
Okay. I'll walk down with you.
Let's not use the stairs. There's a great window right here. Let's jump out of that. Okay? It's not too high. We're not gonna break our legs or anything. Actually, you know what? Why don't you go downstairs and I'll meet you down there.
Oh.
I open the window and try to leap out.
Bye. Seraphina?
Yeah.
Roll acrobatics to jump out a window.
22.
Seraphina? I'm going to allow you to do a backflip out the window.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
A few seconds later, the head of the owl man pokes out the window, looking down at you. So the hunt is on.
It seems it is, but
and for a second you can't see him
oh.
anymore. Now say your quirky
Oh
one-liner.
shoot. Now say my quirky. Well, I'm game.
Ellie appears next to you, like.
Yeah. Oh, she's right next to me.
Yeah, she comes out the door and is right next to you now. Well,
Okay.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. He did seem a little odd. He didn't even look me in the eyes. He just walked right past me. I didn't. It was kind of embarrassing. I didn't know. Like, should I say something? Like, should I say hi? Anyway, I don't think he's gonna be too much of a problem. He doesn't seem like he's like chasing you. And then from above you, where the window is, you hear a massive splintering as a giant greatsword goes smashing through the wall, opening a large hole where the window was. The owl-clad man steps out the window and, like, sort of catches the wind with his cape as he sort of glides down, almost. There's a large metallic clang as his boots, solid metal with the talons on the toes and heels, like I said, meet the cobblestones beneath your feet.
Ellie, we gotta go. And I grab her hand and run off. I already rolled an 18 for my athletics check, by the way.
Wait, actually, no. Acrobatics? I think your athletics is bigger.
Your
athletics
damn it.
is
I
one
accidentally.
less. So 17 is still good. And
yeah, okay.
Ellie got a 20. Dirty, filthy, slutty 20, but a 20 nonetheless. The both of you bolt. Which way would you say you were going? Are you going further in the city or towards the outer edge of it?
No. I'd say towards like more the center of the city, so maybe we can like lose them in the crowd.
Okay. Right, yeah. Just a second. I know I gotta pick out the music for the music bot. I picked the wrong song. Such a terrible inconvenience. Okay. Okay. As you vault through the streets trying to lose the Owl Man, you hear a whirring as if something is being wound up, and then a great gust of wind as a shadow falls over you. Looking back, you can see the Owlman has launched himself into the air and is gliding down towards you with his cape. Ellie looks
Yeah,
back
but
too.
Ali rolled a dirty, sweaty 20, so we should outrun him.
Yeah, you're still outrunning him. He's not catching up to you yet, but Ellie turns back too and says, "Oh,
okay.
God, Seraphina, why? What did you do?"
I didn't do anything, I swear. He says he's a bounty hunter. I promise I didn't kill anyone.
God. And two of you run through the streets. If you're going towards the inside of the city,
Yeah, where are me and Claire right now?
I'll get to you in a second. So, like I've mentioned before, the city is built in layers. So there's like water trickling through the street that sometimes like falls down onto lower layers. Where you are heading right now, you are going underneath one of the layers that is above you. So you have somewhat of like a roof over your head. This roof is lower than where the Owlman is in the air. So as he chases after you, he has to dive down a little bit in order to make sure he stays on the same layer as you.
Are other people seeing this?
I was gonna say, the people in the crowd are sort of like making like sounds of shock and like, "Oh dear heavens!" and like getting out of the way of you and also this Owlman.
Oh, great heavens!
Oh, great heavens! Runneth thy pockets. I think not, you scallywag.
Azar and Willerin, where did we leave off with you? Were you leaving the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you leave the tavern, you see these people gathered at the edge of the streets, as if they're moving out of the way of something. They're sort of like clamoring, talking about this man dressed as an owl. Now, Kane is going in the exact opposite direction of where this path of startled civilians is. So, are you going to follow Kane, or are you going to follow up on this lead?
Claire, what we taking?
Oh yeah, you could split up.
We following this owl man, or are we following our mercenary?
I think we should split up.
Okay, who do you want to follow?
You can do the mercenary.
I wanted the bird.
Okay, you take the owl.
Okay, cool. I'll follow the bird.
I just imagine this is like happening as they come out of the tavern. Oh, which one do you want to take? I'm gonna take the bird!
The bird is the word.
Anyway.
Okay. Azar, if you're going to chase after the bird, you will need to roll athletics. Willerin, you will need to roll
Wait, what am I
speed.
rolling?
Athletics.
Okay.
I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Give me a second. D&D Beyond just reloaded itself. Athletics don't really. I'm blowing my imaginary dice.
Oh!
Okay. Please. Please, God.
Okay. So, Azar, I don't think I need to tell you how bad that failed.
Azar
You take a
immediately
step.
slips and falls.
Yet you take a step, like your first step that turns like walking into running. So you try to propulse yourself forward. The cobblestone that you put your foot on shifts under your feet and you slip and fall immediately.
Now-
People
now do roll
gathering
in.
around you asking you if you're okay.
This is so embarrassing.
Oh, sir, are you alright? Do you need help up? There's
Yeah, I do.
4 or 5 people. One of them reaches out a hand towards you. Yes, come on. Stand up.
This is so embarrassing.
Now, because you've fallen, the crowd is already starting to close around the path left by the owl. You can make one more athletics check, and if it turns out like that one, you're gonna lose them.
Please.
Dirty 20!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Azar, you waste no time. You stand up, brush yourself off, remind yourself you have a goal. You heard about that bird, and you need to learn more.
And you know that the bird is a bird.
Azar, you go bolting through the crowd. Willerin, with your 5. Last time, when you were trailing the mercenary, you were just a tad too close. And when someone bumped into you, you almost bumped into the mercenary. Luckily, Azar was there to help you. Caught you just in time. Fortunately, this time, the crowd pushing in on you. You trip, stumble once again, this time knocking directly into the mercenary, who turns around, looking at you, and saying, "Pardon me," before recognizing who you are. Oh, Lord. Is there something you need?
Willerin, you should roll deception to try and deceive the mercenary and say that it's not you.
Dude, I don't even know you.
Give me a second, I need to think.
Okay.
Alright. Then Azar. Quickly, you begin to catch up with the bird. You see his shape diving down underneath the shelf of the next layer as he follows Ellie and Seraphina deeper into the city.
Do I know who he's following, or am I literally just like watching this motherfucker and being like, damn, I need to get this fucking bird, bruh. Get this bird, get this bird.
You can spot Ellie's bright orange hair and deduce next to it that the silver hair is Seraphina's.
I was like, wait a minute. Wait, goddamn minute.
I know those bitches.
He's chasing after my bitches.
Wait, whose dog is that? Wait, that's my dog. Boy!
That's my dog! Basically, Azar's reaction, yeah, he's like, what the fuck? Hey, wait a minute, what the fuck? You can't do that. You can't do that.
Okay. Azar, Seraphina, as you run, is there anything you're going to try and do?
Okay,
close
Aiden,
am I
I need
to
you to
him?
give me.
I'd say probably 120 to 90 feet.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep chasing after him. Do you know what I do at school all the time and it really pissed everyone off?
What?
What'd you do?
Oh, I'm surprised you guys don't know. When I'd run super fast, and I do it to Jackson all the time, I'd run up and I'd jump on his backpack and it'd piss him off so much.
I remember that, yeah.
Okay, Aiden, I want you to give me like a rough description of the environment and placement of people.
Okay, so now there is like a roof over your head. There's like little yellow lanterns with like fish adornments hanging from the ceiling that are providing the light. In the center of the street, there's like this trickling stream of water that's got this mosaic pattern underneath it. Normally outside, the light hits it and it looks rather nice. Down here, it just looks, you know. It doesn't got that beautiful luster and sparkle that it does in the sunlight. However, it's still neat. Anything dirty that you put in the water is like pretty much cleaned because this water cannot be diluted or poisoned. There's like sort of shops and other stuff like that. What else do you find? Restaurants, I guess.
What would you say the biggest like
there a
enclosed
bakery?
area near us then is?
Big enclosed area. There is a bit of a plaza that has essentially just giant holes in the ceiling leading all the way up to the top layer to let natural sunlight in here.
Okay, I'm gonna make me and Ellie are gonna. I'm gonna tell Ellie that I have a plan and that we should run to the plaza.
Okay. Then you are going to need to roll another athletics check.
Anyways, Aiden, I want to do that to the bird once I catch up to him.
Okay.
21.
21, nice. And Ellie got a 15. You're still staying ahead though.
Okay.
Even though you are running incredibly fast, keeping Ellie up to pace with you, the owl is slowly gaining on you.
Are there people nearby us?
Yeah, there's still people, but they're still getting out of the way.
Okay, would you say, okay, the bird's going through the air, so can I, like, hold on, give me one. Oh my god. Can I open a bottle of shampoo, throw it on my hands, or put some on my hands and try to, like, chuck it at the bird?
Yes.
Why are you putting some on your hand?
Okay, what do I need to roll? Do I just need to, like, roll a hit DC?
Dexterity, I think, is the range.
Dexterity, okay.
Nathan, why are you putting the shampoo on your
Dirty
hand?
20. I'm throwing it at his eyes, okay?
This fat glob of shampoo you've gathered in your hand, you throw it at the owl, and you hit him spot on. As it hits him, he reaches his hands up to his eyes, letting go of his cape for a second, and it sort of falters in the wind, and he falls tumbling to the ground. It takes a second, you know,
Sick.
getting his bearings. Before Azar, you can roll an athletics to try and do that thing you were talking about.
Hold on. Adriana, were you questioning what I was doing?
11. Yeah, I was curious why you're putting shampoo in your hands and throwing it.
Everybody knows that when soap hits your eyes, it stings like a motherfucker, okay? I literally wrote that in the description of the shampoo. I put stings the eyes.
No, like, okay, so I know, I didn't know if he was close enough where you could just smack soap in his eyes, I guess.
Aiden said he was gaining, so I assume he was getting pretty close.
Yeah. Azar, your footsteps land heavy on the cobblestones as you run towards the owl. His head perks up, and as you lunge towards him, he sort of rolls over, sweeping himself out of the way, and you go tumbling along the cobblestones.
No, I wouldn't. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna.
You're not prone or anything. You catch yourself, but you miss.
Yeah, I just kind of stumble. I wouldn't fall.
Yeah. Now,
Make this
Willem,
man bulkier.
back to you. You just bumped into Kane. He looks at you with a look of recognition. What do you want?
See, I don't know if I should just try and play it off like it was a coincidence or not.
Decisions.
Well,
I told you what
everyone
you should do.
else is out of the apartment right now,
No.
or tavern, so
Wait, what'd you say?
everyone else isn't at the apartment either right now, so except for Zephyr, I think.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
He's still like
Yeah.
twiddling his thumbs, looking out the window.
He's like, where'd this big ass toad come from?
It's a different window. Don't worry about it.
My gosh, he probably heard all that shit too.
Okay, wait. Darn it! I want to do Seraphina's plan, but if I fail, I don't know how I'm gonna play it off. Wait, Aiden, what did you say I had to roll?
Okay, so what are you saying to him right now? That you just ran into him on accident?
Yeah.
Deception.
Yeah.
Oh, my plan was to say that that he got confused and that Willard isn't who he thinks she is, and if Willard rolls high enough, he's gonna be like, "Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I mistaken you for someone else."
I know, but I have not been rolling high numbers. This.
Well, you gotta think about it. All your good karma is building up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, and it's not like we've ever interacted before, I don't think.
Okay,
No.
Yes,
Aiden,
you have.
should.
When he almost died. With the
Aiden,
assassin, don't you remember that? Sorry, Nathan.
I was gonna say, Aiden, do you raise or lower what their DC needs to be, or like what check they need, like how high the check should be based on what they say? Like if Willen says like something good, you'll like lower it, but if she doesn't put much effort into what she's trying to say, you make it pretty high.
Yeah,
Or no?
if it's like a good lie, it's a low DC. If it's a bad lie, okay, good luck with that one. I'll still let you roll, but...
Okay.
So, did you roll?
Deception?
Yes.
No, I will.
You gotta weigh the two options too, because to say that it was just a coincidence is more believable than trying to trick them into believing you're someone who you're not.
Yeah.
I have to roll deception either way, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I'll go with it being a coincidence. Why? Okay. Hey.
16?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You look him in the eyes and say what you say. Says, oh, I see. Well, I'm heading out, so you guys probably aren't going to see me for a while. I don't know if I told you that yet, but I wish you all good luck on your journey. And if for some reason you ever need me, anytime soon, I'll probably be in Tokyo. Then...
Wait, did she not roll high enough?
No, I did.
Ah.
Yeah, we're just not his favorites.
Yeah.
Waves goodbye, turns around, and keeps walking.
So. Oh.
You can keep following him if you like.
No, it's okay. I'll turn back and go where Azar was going.
Okay. You hear
Roll
peop-
athletic. No.
Yeah, you hear people talking generally of the direction where the owl is at this very moment. And also, there's handy-dandy maps all around the city too to help you find your way. So I'll say, roll athletics, and that will. I'll tell you when. Yeah, you get there. Okay, 17 is high.
Yep.
After running for about a minute or two, you started to catch up to where the crowd is still like dispersed, making way for the chase. And we're gonna go back to Azar and Seraphina.
Azar and Seraphina.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm at the same
Yeah.
place as you.
Oh, okay.
No, just say you don't want me here. God.
Sorry. I thought it was gonna be like backchat Seraphina and Ellie.
Seraphina, you are in the plaza right now. Azar has missed the owl at the edge of the plaza.
Okay, how far would you say the little skylight platform holes are above us? Like how far above us?
Hole's probably 20 feet, maybe 30. Yeah, 20 or 30 feet.
20, 30 feet. Beautiful. Okay, as we're running, I grab Ellie by the by the waist, and I use my wrist-mounted grappling hook to attach to one of the skylights to try and pull us out.
I forgot you had that.
Okay.
I know, I'm so resourceful.
Normally,
Whatever.
grappling hook doesn't require a roll. You're taking Ellie with you.
Nice.
Then it's gonna be a strength check.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Oh, nuts. 5.
You grab Ellie,
Can
you
you?
fire the grappling hook. It lodges into the sky, the edge of like the lip for the thing above you, the floor above you, and it slips off your wrist. It smacks up into the roof above you, and upon like smacking, it does dislodge, but it falls down probably 20, 30 feet away from you on the ground.
Wait, what just happened?
Too much weight. It slipped off your wrist.
Oh, Wait, no. I rolled low on strength, so technically, I wouldn't have been able to hold Ellie all that much. She would fall, and I would still be taken up.
Damn, you're just gonna leave her?
I don't think you understand, the bird's not after her.
Alright then. You drop Ellie and you go up a level.
She slips off my wrist, okay, I wasn't strong enough. Am I on the roof, or am I just up one level?
You're up one level.
Okay, then I do this multiple times until I reach the roof.
Okay. You keep going up, until you find yourself at the top of the kingdom. The 5th layer. And there's nothing else up here, really. Aside from palace. And a little bit of the academy. I forget what I call it.
Okay, so what is the bird doing right now?
The bird is still dealing with Azar. He's wiping soap out of his eyes, and he's like perking up
Yeah,
an
how
ear
do you
kind
even
of.
see me?
No, he heard
Oh,
you.
he's still wiping? Wait, so when I reach the top of the roof, he's still wiping shampoo out of his eyes?
Yes.
Oh, then I keep running.
You keep running at the top floor.
On the top floor, I run like away from him.
Okay, running away from him. Really, all you can do is go into the palace.
I thought you said there was an academy up there too.
I thought you said it was a skylight and it was a roof.
The
No,
hole
it's a plaza.
the hole in the ceiling. Okay, let me try this. The city is built in layers, right?
Okay.
And the layer above you had a hole in it to let down sunlight, natural light, into the layer you were on. So when you grappled up through the hole, you were just on the next layer.
I thought you said I went up to level 5.
Yeah, and then
that's
you
the
kept
next
doing
layer?
That until you went to layer 2, layer 3, layer 4, layer 5.
Okay, what do I see up here?
The palace.
Like the entrance to the palace?
The whole palace itself, but also, yes, you can see the entrance.
Okay, does the
Hey,
bird
what
know I'm
color
here?
is this bird's feathers?
Brown.
Brown.
Brown, white, gray, that sort of thing.
Ugh, pick one.
No, it's like brown on the outside, white on the inside, and it's got like gray around the edges.
Hate her ass.
Does the bird know I'm up here?
No.
No, okay, so... Alright, so now that I'm up here, I'm actually gonna go down, let's say, to layer 3. And I'm gonna I'm gonna try and hide there for a little bit, just like stay there and see if he finds me.
Okay. Wellerin, or actually, no, we should probably do a turn with Azar first to accurately represent the time. Azar, what are you gonna do? What do you do?
I'm gonna try and fight this bird.
Do you want to fight the bird?
Yeah.
Okay.
Besides, this coat looks real flammable.
Then I guess.
You know, those feathers of yours are looking real flammable.
What attack are you doing?
Real flammable. Produce flame.
Produce flame? Okay.
I got a 14.
A 14 does not hit.
Damn, fuck this bitch.
Yeah. You point your hands out to do your fire thing, and once again, his ear perks up in your direction. And he dodge rolls.
Isn't fair. Why can he hear it so well?
You just got good hearing.
Okay, for my bonus action, I want to grab him. I want to grab his leg. Or actually, how is he positioned right now?
He's probably like kneeling, kind of.
Yeah, I want to grab his leg and just kind of pull him away.
Okay, roll athletics.
Why wouldn't it be strength?
Because grappling is athletics or acrobatics. Actually, you can do acrobatics too if you want. You reach for his leg and he pulls it out of the way. Who are you? Why are you getting in my way?
Your mom.
Oh, why are you attacking children?
There is a bounty.
Have you guys ever heard that audio where it's like, why did you resist a police officer? Why are you police officers? I blew up Malaysia.
Yes, Nathan.
Okay.
I haven't heard that audio. Isn't that from Johnny Test?
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
Continual convo.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. There is a bounty on her.
Why?
that is none of my business.
Okay, well, she's my business, so I have to stop you. And also, you're extremely pathetic for going after children, you disgusting thing.
The contract clearly states alive.
Sorry, am I supposed to care what the contract says?
Could turn British for a second? Sorry. Also, can we just appreciate how nice this guy's been?
Girl, why are
His-
you so close to your mic?
My bad, my bad. Can we appreciate how nice he's being? His cat is literally getting away, and he's like, "Yeah, I was on the contract. Why do you want to know?"
No, I don't care. This man is trying to get you.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
This man is literally the tickle monster.
Okay. Willerin, now you show up. You see Azar and this owl man in the center of the plaza. Or no, they're still at the edge, my bad. The edge
Yeah, we
that's
just
closest
haven't
to you.
moved.
What do you do?
Wait, are they fighting or not yet?
You do see Azar is kind of smoking, so...
I'd be kind of smoking.
Azar, smoking is bad for your lungs. You shouldn't do that.
No, I meant like
My
smoking
bad.
hot.
I'm gonna stay back a little bit out of sight from the owl. I don't want to approach just yet.
Okay. In that case, the owl is going to take flight, or at least attempt to, getting away from you, Azar. Before
Azar, grab his
I
leg
get
again.
fire again.
No, hold on a second. Before realizing he does not know where Seraphina is. He immediately falls back to the ground, turning towards you. Where was the girl?
Do I even know?
You probably would have seen her grapple off away.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Anyways. Why would I tell you?
Because I've been told those who want her only care for her well-being. Supposedly she is in danger.
Who
I don't
set
know.
for bounty? Then I am not going to tell you.
Very well.
So you can look for her as much as you want, but I am going to stop you.
He takes back to leaping again, looking around, surveying the area, seeing if he can spot her anywhere in the crowd. I will keep an eye on you, he says. And then he glides away. And eventually you just sort of lose him behind the building. Maybe he takes a turn, maybe he gets lost in the crowd. But for now, he's gone. And you are safe.
Okay, boys and girls, let's go back to the. Let's go back to the tavern.
Okay. Willerin, would you step out of the shade now?
Yeah.
Okay. Azar, Willorin,
Yeah.
you very clearly know where each other are. Ellie also sort of joins your crowd. Seraphina went up, Ellie says,
Yeah.
sort of concernedly. Are we going to have to find
Do I know
more?
that he's gone?
I don't know. Would you have been, like, peeking over the edge?
Girls say yes.
Yeah. Well, like, to keep an eye on him, yeah.
Then yes, you can see now that he's gone.
Okay, good. Now that I know that he's gone, I'm gonna use my grappling. I'm gonna go down to layer 2. No, on top of layer 1. Wait, is
That would
layer
be
1
layer
the
two.
layer that
Layer 1 is
is that the one that
floor.
is where I am? Or
Layer
no, where
1 is
everybody
where
else is?
Azar is. It's the floor.
Okay, then I'm gonna go down to layer 2. You told me that layer, it's like around like 30 feet in the plaza thing. So what I'm
Yes.
gonna do is I'm gonna hook my grappling hook onto one of the like maybe something hanging from the ceiling, and I'm sort of gonna swing down and like safely land on the floor as it disconnects from the ceiling beam.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Nice.
Ellie face like beams into a smile. Oh, there you are, Seraphina. She comes over to you and grabs you, hugging you. Oh, thank goodness, I didn't want to look for you. That would take forever. We've already gotten enough of delay, you know? She looks around at it, and Azar and Willard. Okay. Well, we should probably leave, because first off, we were supposed to leave quite a bit ago. And second off, because now we got an owl man coming after Seraphina here.
Seraphina, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. I explained this to Ellie. Please. I didn't kill anyone. I'm not like Azar.
What? I didn't kill anyone yet. Oh,
Aiden,
yes,
can
I
you
did.
confirm? Yeah, I was about to say.
Sorry, I kind of forgot. She was evil!
Anyway, I don't know why he's coming. Hold on. I don't know why he's coming after me, but I think I should probably stay on the down low. So, does anybody have any idea what we should do?
Yeah, I think we should go back to the tavern and leave. Like Ellie suggested.
Yeah, alright. Okay.
Because then he can't get you.
Yeah. Ellie, you should go shopping for the provisions that you're gonna go do. And we'll wait in the tavern for you.
Okay. I'll be quick. Stay safe.
Thanks. Where's Myra?
Myra
I
said she
thought
was out
homie was
shopping.
shopping.
Myra's still shopping?
Well, if Myra wasn't still shopping, you wouldn't know, because she'd probably return to the tavern when she was done.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's go back to the tavern, guys.
Okay. When your little gaggle arrives back at the tavern, you find Myra in the main room, and this befuddled old man who just looked so incredibly distressed. This tavern has been passed down for generations in my family. You don't... This stove was made by my own grandpapa.
Oh,
And Myra looks
sir, what's wrong, sir?
My kitchen, it's ruined. It's all... The wood is permanently... It's gonna rot from all the waterlogging. And the stove was on fire, and there's scorch marks all over the wall. And the fridge, it doesn't even work anymore because of the fire and the water and everything.
I thought you got money.
Myra looks at you like, help me, please. and says, "Yeah, I gave him the money, but he's talking about the damages are more than just financial. It's sentimental. This fridge was my father's. He carried this all the way across the continent from a small refrigerator vendor. Because
Did it work? Does it work very
Yeah,
well?
I think
Did
you
it
got
work very
lied
well?
to. I think someone lied to you. That looks like a regular refrigerator to me.
No way
No, but
that
you
it
don't
still works after all.
understand. He presses like a button on the fridge and a single ice cube falls out. It has ice.
Yeah, that looks like a pretty regular refrigerator to me.
Oh. Oh. He falls to his knees. Oh, poor me. I don't know what I'll do to recover.
Guys, I think we should go.
Yeah, I agree.
Myra sort of
Azar
tiptoes
grab-
past him, grabs her bag that was on the table, and sort of like mouths to you, Azar.
What does she mouth to me?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I forget my microphone isn't very good at picking up whispering. She mouths to you that she's gonna wait outside. Now, before you leave, you should probably
Like,
go.
my
Azar
boy, I'm just
grab Zephyr's
not really
hand and
sure
lead
what
her.
to do.
What was that, Ian?
What? No, what did you say?
I said Azar grab Zephyr's hand and lead him out of Dreamworld. We gotta go.
But yeah, that's pretty much what I said too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
What did
crazy,
Azar
guys.
say?
Are you gonna go grab Zephyr?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my guy.
Okay, you walk into the room and he looks at you and his face lights up and he's like, "Oh, hey, is something wrong? I thought I heard some crashing next door. I mean, it kind of quieted down, so
Yeah, we just we gotta go.
Oh, okay." He stands up, gathers his things and your things, and brings them to you, and he says, "Let's go."
Okay, thank you.
Then he heads down the stairs, and now you're just waiting for Ellie to get back, who at this very moment, believe it or not, gets back with her provisions, including, you know, food, supplies. She's got like this cool little lantern that's got like the fish design on it that you saw like hanging from the ceiling. She's like, "Check this out. I always wanted one of these. They look so neat." I know. It's
Wait,
like a
what is
tour.
it?
It's like a lantern, and it's got like 2 fish on
Oh,
either side of
that's
it.
so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, like the yin and yang koi fish?
Kinda, yeah. But they're like swimming around the glass of the lantern, like kind of chasing each other. But like they're like tilted at a diagonal angle. Anyway. Is everyone ready to head out?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you are going to head out. Now, you step out the tavern doors. The man is still sobbing. You close the door quietly behind you. And do you remember where you're going, Azar?
I'm going to Tiasma's castle.
Yes, exactly. Which is to the south and then a little to the east from here.
Southeast.
You can't go straight southeast because there's a body of water in the way.
Oh.
It's more south than southeast. And the road that leads you out of town is a familiar one. It's the same one that took you to that small village where you found Zephyr's boots. again, you find yourself at the crossroads, actually, where you first found Seraphina. The tree that Seraphina fell off of just, what, 2-3 days ago? Maybe 4?
Hey, remember when I fell off that tree, guys? Oh wait, you weren't there for that.
Yeah, only Ash was. Now,
If only Ash were here to reminisce with me.
yeah,
Oh well.
oh well. The sign, you read. In one direction, it points towards Navra, Fountain City. Another, it points towards the small village. This sign is unmarked. And then the third sign points south from here. More like southwest. To the Forest of the Owls.
Oh, dude. Is anybody else there?
What?
Oh my.
Were
Did
you
you
not
not hear
listening to
what
that?
Aiden just said?
No, I was. My
These are,
Aiden
of
went.
course,
Aiden went.
you still have the compass that points in the
Oh, sorry.
direction that you need to go.
I do?
Yes.
Nice.
Is
And
the water genasi still with us?
yes, she is with you too. I forgot to mention she showed up and she had her bag. It did look a little overpacked, and she is in fact encumbered.
Okay.
The water genasi, Iona, looks to you, Azar, and asks, "So, which way now? We're just couldn't help but notice that you just kind of stopped and we're all standing here now."
I'm looking at the compass. What does the compass say?
Southeast.
We're going southeast. I start walking. We're going southeast.
Okay. Azar, you didn't hear this, but Aiden said to the Forest of Owls, and I said, oh
No, Forest of Owls is
It'll be
actually
fine.
slightly southwest.
no.
Yeah,
Oh.
see, we're fine. We're literally missing
Okay,
it.
we're going the other way. Alright, let's go, guys.
So let's
you keep
go.
walking, and I am going to roll my counter dice again.
You're gonna roll what?
Encounter dice. When you guys go on your little journeys, when you walk through fields, I have like a little table of stuff you might run into. And so far, you keep landing on the empty spaces. And I decided that was because I gave you too many empty spaces. So I've done a little adjustment to it.
Cool.
Is a thief gonna come up to us and go, hand over all your valuables? I'll cut you like a fish.
No. You don't hear or see anything on the ground. You walk for a little while longer. Just following the compass. South, southeast. Seraphina. Wait, no, I forget. I think it's Willerin. Willerin has the highest passive perception, right?
I don't know. What is your past perception?
Oh no, she's got a 12. You have a 10, and Azar also has a 12.
Oh man.
My investigation is popping up though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
kill him.
kill him. We'll kill him.
Let me look at my
What?
receipt.
What's your passive investigation, Ether?
17.
Oh, there.
Yeah, kill him. Hey, kill him.
Kill him.
Yeah,
Kill
so
him.
if Aiden, so I should just naturally always have good investigation.
Yeah. I don't think we've
Nice.
ever used passive investigation.
8.
8. Okay, what happens now?
Well, Myra's passive perception is 14. Okay. I don't know. Should I make that pass, or should I just acknowledge the fact that none of you pass?
You should make that pass.
Because, you know, the DC for this is supposed to be 15. One of you. Whatever. You know what? I'll make it pass. As you guys are walking, Myra grabs your shoulder. Whoever's closest. Who wants to be closest to Myra, I guess?
Me.
Okay. Seraphina. She grabs your shoulder and she goes, oh my god, wait, look. And she points up into the sky. And way up, above the clouds, you can see a massive shape. Well, to you it looks kind of small because of how far it is. Traveling in the opposite direction of you. So, north. Is a large dragon.
Oh my goodness.
Yes!
Did you say gay?
Said yes. God.
Oh my god, that's... I can't believe... She just sits there, in awe for a
It's a
second.
fucking dragon!
Is everybody else seeing this too?
No, only, really you and, Myra. Unless when, Myra goes, oh my god, look, anyone else that didn't get their shoulder grabbed would instinctively go, wait, where?
Yeah.
Me. Literally me.
Me IRL.
Me, I am. Me, I am.
Seraphina's gonna go right there as she points up into the sky. It's a oh, it's a dragon.
Dragging these nuts across your face.
Oh my
Good
god.
one. You can see the outline of this dragon.
I should have seen this coming. Aiden, did you have this planned all along?
Wait, which one did I make this one? Oh, fuck.
Oh shit. Oh.
Okay, yeah, this is probably the one I'm thinking. It's blackish gray, actually. Not pitch black. It's got a little lightness to its, scales, with a yellow underbelly. And it's got two legs, a long tail with sort of fin-like structure to it, and two sets of wings. One large set at the front of its body, and a smaller set down near the torso or waist of the dragon. And as it flies above you, you can see it sort of sailing down lower and lower until it falls past the horizon somewhere up north of here.
Wow. That was
I want a
quite majestic, guys.
dragon.
Dragging these nuts.
Is it just a black dragon? Like that's it?
I mean, that's all it looked like to you.
Okay.
That was a crazy experience, guys. Let us keep moving.
Yeah. Oh, fine, quirky. Anyway, Myra looks in awe. Can you believe it? That's all out of the few dragons, we just happened to see one. It's like a once in a lifetime experience.
Got it. You know, be even crazier if we could
What?
domesticate it.
No. There's been
Ride
plenty
the
of
dragon.
attempts throughout histories of domesticating dragons. I mean, let me tell you, it never works.
It never was.
It never works.
Why?
At the sound of this news, Azar becomes very sad.
Hey, I had a baby dragon last campaign, and she was adorable.
She was
Okay,
adorable.
well,
She was cute.
that was,
She was a cutie pie.
she wasn't even real.
Excuse me?
I didn't say anything.
That's what I thought.
Anyway,
Is Azar actually looking
Why
terribly
didn't it-
disappointed?
He looks a little saddened.
Myra notices
Why doesn't
this
it
with
go
her
well,
14 passive perception. He goes, oh, don't worry, Azar. There's like, if you really wanted one, you could try and get a drake or something. They're close enough. They're just a lot smaller.
Yeah, but they
why
cost a
doesn't
lot
it go
of
well?
money.
Oh my goodness. Myra, why doesn't the domestication go well?
Dragons are just too free of spirits, I guess. I don't know. Every attempt I've ever heard, once at a certain point, eventually the dragon like becomes violent and just leaves.
I wouldn't it depend on what type of dragon?
Aiden
Anyways,
is-
wasn't Cinnamon a pseudo dragon?
Yes. Drakes are a type
Aiden
of
is
pseudo
having
dragon.
to change your dragon. Yeah.
What was that?
What just happened?
What'd
All
you
I
say?
said is how to train your dragon canon.
I regret to inform you that it is not.
Oh. Oh, Nick.
Listen, you just need to get like a gold dragon or a brass dragon.
That wouldn't be very evolutionary.
What?
Not to
I
mention
said that wouldn't be very
with how
So
few
what?
dragons there are left in the world, you'd be lucky to even find an egg to try and start fresh.
You just need
and
a
new.
breeding program, you know.
They tried that too once, actually.
What happened then?
She looks very sad. It didn't turn out well for anyone.
I see.
It's okay, with all the money that I've stolen, I'll get a dragon eventually.
I'll buy
I
one off the
mean-
black market or something.
Earned all the money that I earned.
I'd like to know where you'd even find and try and buy one from.
The underground dragon market, obviously. Are we almost there yet?
Yeah, they have
No.
dragon fights there.
Are we walking and talking, or?
Yes, you're walking and talking. I
Okay,
regret to
good.
inform you that there is no such thing as an underground dragon market.
How do you know that?
She gives you a sly smile. You already know a little bit about my history.
Maybe I
I
know
don't.
that there is one.
Azar
Willerin,
wouldn't
don't you
know
want
that
to
because
chime in on this epic
it's not
conversation?
real, it's not canon.
It's canon.
No, it's not.
I'm in the exotic animal trait.
It's not canon, it's fanon.
Yeah. There's only like
Yeah,
8
well, all the
dragons left
gay
in the
art I
entire
make
world.
of Azar and Zephyr is fanon, but it's canon to me.
Willerin, don't you want to chime in on this amazing conversation?
Yeah, don't you have a bunch of books? What is your bookshop for? What is your forte?
I don't know what I would do with that right now.
What?
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
I don't know what I would do with that knowledge right now.
Just,
Well, I'm
Wait, what do you
curious.
even ask me?
What's your forte? What
Yes.
are you knowledgeable in?
So if you have a book about dragons, you can give us some fun facts. Like dragons only breed in the winter or something.
No, I don't know anything about dragons.
Okay.
Well, Willerin, you could roll a history check and then I can just tell you what you know.
Okay, yes. Let's see. Darn it. Okay.
What'd you get?
I got 14.
14? Yeah. So you would have a book or two on dragons. The only reason you don't have more is because they sell so much, because everyone loves to read about dragons. But you've probably browsed through them once or twice. You know that the dragons differ like vastly depending on the region and environment overall that they grow up in. And you also know that there is only about 6 or 7 true dragons left in the world. As
What do you mean true
they don't
dragon?
What was that?
I said, what do you mean true dragons? Does that imply there's pseudo dragons?
Yeah, there's pseudo dragons.
Oh.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh yeah. True dragons aren't really fond of reproducing, since they live for like thousands of years. Yeah, that's about all you know from your skimming.
True dragons just spawn into existence.
What'd you say?
I said, does this mean that true dragons just spawn into existence?
No. There was probably a time long before people where there was like even hundreds of dragons. But they all just kind of died out. At this point, you've been following the compass for quite a while. Off in the distance, you can see large, bunched, very close collection of tall trees. The woods themselves look incredibly thick, where you hardly imagine squeezing between those trees with anything but the path that leads into that forest. That forest, of course, being the Forest of the Owls. But as Seraphina already expressed her incredible desire to just not go there, you guys just sort of
Disapproval.
yeah. You keep walking until you find yourself near well, the ground beneath your feet gets softer until your footsteps squish and squelch.
Ooh.
And in front of you, you can see trees growing out of the ground. Big trees.
Like they do.
Not very tall, but with luscious green leaves atop them. And others very dense vegetation. As you have found yourself at the foot of the marsh, and on the other side, at the end of the horizon, you can see the spires of Tiasma's castle, her stronghold, scraping the sky with a dark cloud gathered above it. And that, my friends, is where we are going to end this session.